Dating as an internal medicine resident is actually something that I get asked about a lot. And I honestly wonder if it's because if you look at my page now, you can tell I'm out of residency, I'm in my 30s, and I'm single. So are people thinking, oh shit, was she not able to date and find someone when she was a resident and that's why she's alone right now? No. What you need to know about me is I've just never been someone who prioritizes finding a relationship or getting married. It never felt super meaningful to me. So I wasn't really on that path to actively search for marriage and partnership in a more traditional relationship. That said, I actually do love dating. I think it's super fun. I love the romance. I love sex. I love being fun and flirty. So when I'm in the mood, I date and I have fun. And I actually had 3 super fun situationships when I was a resident. I think they all occurred mostly intern year bleeding over into second. And 2 of them ended because the guy wanted more from me than I really wanted to give. And one of them ended because I wanted more from the guy than he really wanted to give to me. And I think the big question is, was the fact that I didn't really want to give more to these guys because I had so much on my plate with work? And probably that was a part of it, but I don't think it was the only part. It wasn't oh my God, I'm so busy at work, I don't have time to date. I mean, even the weeks that I worked 80 hours, which wasn't, by the way, every single week. I had some chiller weeks when I was a resident. You still have 88 hours left over in the week. So if you really wanted to prioritize dating, you absolutely could. And there were times that I did. But there were other times that I was no, I just want to hang out with my friends, or I want to go to the park by myself and drink some champagne and read my book, which was a favorite pastime of mine. So I just, like I said, sometimes was just interested in other things. So the fact that I didn't always want to prioritize a relationship wasn't just because I felt like I couldn't because I was always at work. That definitely wasn't the case. I always had time for myself, and I made time for myself, and I made time for the things that I really wanted to do. So long story short, if you want to prioritize dating as a resident, I think you absolutely can. IM is probably middle of the road in terms of hours. It's not the craziest specialty in terms of workload, but it's definitely not the easiest. So I think friends who were in dermatology, for example, probably had a little bit more time. Friends who were in surgery, a little bit less. But I think honestly, the theme is you will make happen what you prioritize, whether that's dating, whether that's exercise, sleep, friends, family, Pokemon, whatever. You'll prioritize what really means a lot to you. So I don't think I would really worry about time to date, because if you want to make it happen, you will.